The thing that's stopping you is not a lack of skill set, probably. The thing that's stopping you is a lack of mindset. And so when I say mindset, I might just be talking about awareness. So
let me try to know that I'm rich. And how do I know that? By simply recognizing it. If it's my mental plane, that is actually my life experience, and that is what actually create my objective world, then I will need to change my mental plane. Yes, you will. So then it becomes a question of when will you start saying you're rich? Because that is the starting point of physical reality becoming rich in your favor.
Really sit with yourself for a moment and think about what you actually want to do. And the cool thing is, in almost every case that I've seen, you know what it is. You know what you would rather be doing. You know what you're distracting yourself from.
Using your words to empower your expectations. Because expectation is your greatest superpower as a human being, whether you know it or not. Yeshua himself said, he said, if you can believe, all things are possible to him that believes.
He said, believe, and your belief will create the fact. It's got to be believed. You've got to believe it. And if there's no belief, it ain't going to happen. See, when you believe it, you're encased in the idea. You fuse with the idea. And that makes all kinds of things happen.
If you want to take your compass needle and start remagnetizing it in a positive direction by exposing yourself to the kind of information that supports your potential and your greatness and where you want to go. Now, there's no excuse for not being able to do that now in a society where it's so available. But if you're not choosing to do that, by default, you're going to be hooked into somebody else's agenda. If you don't start filming as the star of the movie in your life, by default, you're going to end up as a film extra in somebody else's.
And I have found that the winners are aware of a certain place within. It's referred to as the higher self. And in this higher self, there's an image of perfection, which is forever attempting to express itself in a greater way. When the winner wants to turn their dreams into physical realities, they call on this higher self. And they set about and change the world, not just for themselves, but for everyone in it.
What if the truth was that you're greater than you think, more powerful than you know, more unlimited than you could ever dream? If that was the truth, that you are the creator of your life, you have to start. If you believe that to be the truth, then you have to believe in yourself. And your belief in yourself must be earned. It must be earned. And the only way that we can believe in a future is when we feel the emotion associated with it.
Come off the can't do it highway. No more construction on the always be addicted roadway. Start building the something good is going to happen freeway. It's not just being positive. It's not just quoting God's word, which is all good, but in your brain, neurons are firing. Cells are working to create pathways for what you're repeatedly thinking.
Our narrative of our life controls our life more than anything else. And all the story is a set of beliefs. And beliefs are nothing but things we've told ourselves over and over again with so much certainty that now we believe them.
The effective modifier, for example, is to exaggerate, bring it to the limit.
You have to live your life with the expectation that great things are coming your way. And that's how it works.
Our natural tendency is to think of the reasons why we can't before we think of the reasons why we can. So the key to breaking ourselves out of the comfort zone and breaking ourselves loose of the shackle of helplessness is courage and confidence. We neutralize the antidote to fear and ignorance is desire and knowledge. And the more we learn about what we want to do and be and have, the more we believe that we can do it. The more we believe that we can do it, the more willing we are to try. And the more willing we are to try, the more likely it is we will succeed. What is the first part of triumph? The first part of triumph is to try.